Stream has begun. I'm just gonna wait to make sure that the quality is good.
Yeah. Making social posts.
Yeah. Show me my bitrate, damn you. All right. Stream is live. Quality is good. Let's make some
This is what,
posts.
episode 4?
4.
Okay. Post is up.
Facebook and Twitter.
Hooray!
We are all set, I believe. Okay. Welcome back, everyone, to Scourge of the Dragon Sea.
And BluePopStream.
And BluePopStream, yes. Would any of our players like to give a synopsis of what happened last time?
I did it last time, so it's someone else's turn.
Prince Campfire was there.
I knew that was going to be the first thing.
It was really sad. We're trying to get money to pay our sailors, so we're going into this old elvish ruins, and there's been skeletons. And that's honestly kind of about it.
That is pretty much. Anyone have any more details that they want to add to that, or is that what we're sitting with? I will allow that it was 2 weeks ago that we did all this.
And just to clarify for anyone who was looking forward to the stream last week, the reason we did not do the stream last week is for 2 reasons. One of our players was sick, and I was having technical issues in that the graphical driver for my computer exploded and my triple monitor setup collapsed. So I fixed it, but I won't say there weren't a few minutes of screaming panic.
But anyway, that was a pretty solid synopsis. Barry, if you want to take inspiration for that, go ahead.
Yay.
Do I remove mine, or what happens to mine from the previous one?
No. You still have yours. It's
Okay.
good. You have it until you use it, but you can only have one
Okay.
at any given time.
Stripped of thy inspiration.
Yeah, it doesn't change hands like that.
Okay. I haven't played this edition at all before, so.
Yep, it's all good. All right, so you guys are in this entryway with some re-killed skeletons around you. What do we want to do now? Just to refresh, in front of you, the cavern seems to split in 2 directions. It's a T-junction.
We killed all the ones that were in that room below us, to the south of us, yeah?
Correct.
NANI?! And no exits from that room?
People who are in that room, did you happen to see other doors?
I
Good
don't
luck.
think there was, but we could poke our heads back in and check.
The door is still open as well. Yeah.
Barry doesn't want to go back in there.
Understandable.
Well, Ithvuk isn't in his own body yet, so to speak, so maybe Topaz, who's
Yeah.
closer to the door, should poke back in and check. Also, hello, Overkill. Thanks for tuning in.
Technical.
Yeah. Gotta love the technology when it works. I will just tell you that there are no other doors in there.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
In the interest of saving time.
Yeah, I was going to say, I guess we just progress forward in,
Sure.
further in.
Are you going up or down? Turning left or right?
Oh, I didn't even know there was a branch there.
Yes, it goes.
Is there anything that we
This way.
can
Or
see
this
in
way.
either direction, given the limited light?
If you want to advance to the corner, you'll be able to maybe see something, especially with dark vision.
Game is still paused.
Oh, there you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was gonna say I have dark vision, so I could probably see a little bit ways
Yeah.
down.
Yeah, I do too.
Also, let me just make it quick. That. Okay. You do, to the south, you faintly hear the sound of marching feet, actually.
Oh, God.
So probably more skeletons that way. Or could be people. We don't know.
Does anybody
Do
know
we
how
hear
to
any
catch
other
that?
sounds besides just stomping feet?
Without actively trying to listen and like making an active perception check, you currently don't hear anything more than that.
Let's make a perception check then.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Just a normal one?
Yeah. Okay. Topaz, you can hear like as as you hear this marching, you hear what sounds like the clanking of metal on metal as well. It's kind of distant, and it doesn't sound like a lot of that happening, but there is definitely a sound of like metal hitting on metal.
So either people in armor or skeletons in armor. Does it look like one way is longer of a hallway than the other?
Let's see what vision you do have here.
Let me check my sheet. I have dark vision 120 feet.
Yeah, your vision that you have to the north, at the end of what you can see there, it seems to bend to the right. And in the opposite direction, you see an unlit torch sconce at the end of the hall there.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't quite make out much beyond that.
All right, well, we can always double back north if we need to, but probably good that we deal with threats that we know of, or at least see what's ahead. Anyone have any thoughts, or I think we should just go south?
So we're going towards the marching?
I
Sure.
mean, we're good.
Yeah,
Either
why the
we
fuck
go to
not?
them or they
Let's
come
go.
to us.
Did we hear much of a same on like the other direction?
You don't hear much in the other direction at all.
So it depends. Do we want to find out what's marching, or do we want to check what's up the other way? I made my suggestion, but I'm open
noise
to...
I can kill. So
I was gonna say with Barry and her amazing skeleton smashing weapon, I'm not that worried if it is skeletons.
Okay, fair enough. Let's go.
Indeed.
All right.
Who is there anyone who does not have dark vision?
Surprisingly,
I don't.
I don't think I have it.
Okay. Is anyone going to do anything to assist them in seeing in darkness?
once I get in, I'll light a torch, I guess.
Say anyone have torches or light spells or anything?
Kai will cast his produce flame to keep in his palm.
Sure. So I believe I can.
Oh, Barry was just gonna hold Topaz's hand, but you guys can. Yeah, you guys got this.
Vision type. No, it's not vision. Light source is. We'll say that that's just a torch. There you go.
Yeah.
My good friend Overkill's in the stream chat, and he says he wishes he could join this campaign with his monk.
All right. Are we advancing down the hallway here?
Yep.
I'll keep Ithvuk up with the party until you can influence things.
Ooh, I like that light effect.
Until Chrome decides to let me actually do stuff on the game. Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
The background isn't loaded. Everything else is loaded, just not the background.
Oh, so you can't actually see the cave.
Or the characters. But yeah.
So yeah, Simon will advance just behind Barry, seeing as I am an archer.
Yep.
I have my club at the ready.
Sounds good.
Should we be like checking for, I don't know, traps?
Would you like to?
I probably should.
My thought was that would fall under the perception check, but if that's a separate thing for us to roll, we can do that.
Well, you were like, the perception check when you were up at the junction was more of a like stop and listen.
Okay.
And especially through just darkness, you couldn't really see much.
Okay.
You would be able to see particularly closely. Would someone or would any of you like to make a further check to see if there are traps?
I would.
No harm in making the roll. Perception again?
Yeah.
That's bad.
That's a cool effect with the nat one, the glass break.
Oh yeah,
it.
you can like customize the effects they do.
Yeah. Like everyone sees the one and says,
I don't see shit.
all right.
My attention is squarely focused on seeing through the dark.
So no one sees anything. You don't see any like tripwires or pressure plates or anything sticking out of the stone floor, anything that might be worrying from the walls at all as you are moving through here.
You'll notice the particular wording of "you don't see it" rather than "there are none."
I mean, 25 is pretty good.
Yeah, all right. I just want everyone to be aware of wording, because...
Itchy, I will respond by saying, I'm a DM. It's kind of my job to fuck with your minds a little bit.
I know, and you're doing it, and that's why I've got to try and mitigate that as much as I can.
So yes, the DC was 26. Sorry, Kai.
Fuck.
Yeah, really well hidden check trap.
Pretty scary trap for a first dungeon, just saying.
Overkill in my chat rolls a nat 1, your eyes pop out.
Okay, give me a quick second here. Okay, cool. Carry on.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay, that's concerning.
There'll be
Big
skeletons
deal.
when you are done.
Yeah, whatever they did to Chrome over this last week has really.
Oh, I see a door.
I'm sorry.
You still hear, like, as you've been coming down this hallway, the sound of walking and metal clanking on metal has gotten louder.
Uh-huh.
So should we like set up an ambush or something, or
We
just,
could, well, there's a door here. We could A, check what's in there, and B, use it to, like, position ourselves.
is it getting louder because they're coming towards us, or getting louder because we're going towards it?
Maybe
Barry,
both.
look down the hallway, not at the door.
I'm looking. Oh,
Yep.
oh, there's a guy.
Yep.
Oh,
To describe this individual,
Game is
give me
paused, by
a
the way.
second here. Yeah, the game is paused right now.
Okay.
Images. From what you can see, they are in old but reasonably ornate armor.
okay.
With, it looks like steel plates and brass fittings. The skin seems sallow and almost like emaciated or desiccated, and there's
Ew.
just two, like, the eyes underneath the helmet are just like pinpricks of red light.
Oh,
They have a large shield in their left hand and a spear with some sort of pennant hanging off of it in their right.
Did you say it had skin?
Yes,
Oh.
it's doesn't seem like healthy living skin, but there is skin.
you don't look so good.
Glowing eyes.
Zombie?
Small amount of
Moisturizer,
I am
dude.
concerned.
Moisturizer.
Is he? Oh, it's just him.
You only see the one individual at this point.
But he's pretty legit looking.
So he's walking towards us, yes?
At this point, he is looking in your direction.
Does it look like they're making movements of someone who has their senses about them, or is just like mindless shambling?
Give me an insight check.
Okay.
The movement seems more coordinated than what the skeletons were doing, but it does not seem like this is a person in full control of their faculties.
I was gonna say glowing eyes, not usually a good sign.
Game is unpaused. You see them
Oh no.
walk to about here,
Okay.
pivot on their heel, and
Oh.
walk in the opposite direction.
Oh, they're patrolling the place.
And probably walk out of your vision range.
Oh, but he doesn't charge us or anything.
I assume it's only
far
going to
as
notice.
you are aware, he did not react to your presence.
It's probably only if we get in range they'll notice us. Which means we can surprise attack it if we want.
Well, I mean, he's just kind of minding his own business.
True. I think
Unless, I'm sure if we try and go past him, that might change.
the fact that it's by itself means it's probably stronger than what we fought before now. I think we should duck into this door here and see what's up this way first.
Okay. I'm scared of doors.
Valid. I'll get this one.
If the door needs to be smashed, I will smash it. But otherwise,
All right. Everyone else want to catch up with us?
Haunted crypt. That's a solid audio to use. Give me a moment.
Yeah. Everyone else who's behind us, do you guys want to catch up?
How? Okay, didn't want to /play. Sorry about this.
That's okay.
I'm sure it'll be super epic when you get that rolling.
We may be streaming, but this is a chill session.
Why is it not letting me do this? Anyway, I'll figure that out at some point this week, and we'll actually get ambiance for later sessions.
I mean, we've been in. We could just switch to the other channel if it's. If you want the
Yeah,
music.
that's true. All right. This may break the video capture, but we'll pick it up again if we're switching over to the other server.
Alrighty.
Even. All right. Let's do that. Everyone, we're going to around the table over on the other Discord server.
Well, it did break the video capture, but we'll get that working. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, there we go. Just gotta get everything back up and running.
All right. everything working again, Itchy?
I'm in the process of recombobulating everything.
What the fuck?
Webcam is up.
I wonder if there's always weird legality issues with all of this. And like these bots get taken down because copyright issues may come into play and all that shit. So it might just not work, which sucks. Anyway,
Yeah.
back to the game.
I'm just trying to
What
get everyone's
is the
Discord
plan
icons
here?
working.
Oh
this
no.
is- Hold on a moment.
There's that. Is the door being kicked open?
No, not kicked open. Like, is it locked? Can I just open it?
You don't see any sort of locking mechanism on the door.
I would like to gently open the door as quietly as possible.
Okay. It does not seem to be particularly well maintained. It's all old wood, slightly rusted iron hinges. And there's a bit of creaking as you open the door.
Okay. Also, Marcus is in my stream chat. His laptop's being terrible. Take over for me while I reboot my PC.
Sounds good.
The Discord icons are not working. But yeah.
But you open the door. You see a long, dark hallway, including what appears to be an empty torch sconce. When I say empty, like, it's more unlit.
Mm-hmm.
There's a torch there, but it is not currently aflame.
Oh my god. So many places to go. Does this keep going?
We don't see or hear anything down this way as of yet, do we?
You do not. You see, like, at the far end of your vision there, Simon, the wall does sort of curve around.
Okay.
And it does seem that roughly here, it sort of falls away sharply to the right.
All right. Well, this seems like a route we could take to avoid Big Bad over there, who may be stronger than we're prepared for yet. But I think we should just proceed down this way and see where this takes us.
Let me roll a quick thing here. Okay. This won't really give away anything, but I just rolled something with disadvantage and rolled 2 20s.
Holy shit.
Anyway.
Wow.
Yeah. You don't hear much. You actually hear, like, the sound of, like, dripping water.
Okay.
From this cavern.
All right.
It's so quiet that something's going to happen.
Speaking of it being quiet, did you get the music up and working, which was the reason we switched over here?
No, it's not liking it, so...
Okay, because for some reason...
I wonder if the bot had...
Maybe the bot's having issues?
That feature.
All right,
yeah.
Then we should probably switch back then, because for some reason the Discord profile icons on my overlay are broken.
Oh, weird. All right.
Okay.
We're switching back.
Switching back.
No, there's
Change places.
one person who needs to be popped in.
Yeah. All right.
And waiting for Tyron to show up in a different voice channel. There he is.
Yeah, there the icons are coming back.
Sounds good.
It's weird. I didn't think it was restrictive. It shouldn't be restrictive to one server. Anyways.
Yeah.
Issues for me to sort out between sessions.
Would anyone have a particularly keen sense of smell by chance?
I don't think so.
No, just perception and passive perception.
Yeah.
Maybe Barry as a cook?
Sure.
Yeah, I can see that. Should I make a perception check?
Perception. I'll actually also ask for one from Kai as well in his position as like a medical person.
Oh, good lord.
Oh god.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, thank god.
Okay. Kai, you detect the smell of like decaying flesh.
Oh boy.
Like not just like dead body, but like body left out in a damp environment kind of smell. It is not pleasant.
So dripping water, smell of a body decaying in water. It's probably waterhead.
I'm smelling a lot of death around here, and not necessarily old, but it could be. Not exactly sure.
All right. Well, we already know there's skeletons in here, so this shouldn't be too much of a surprise. Anyone against just continuing forward?
Nope.
Just saying, skeletons smell different. They're kind of dry and already dry.
These are just wet skeletons.
Wet
Carry on, boss.
skeletons.
Carry on.
Yep.
Skelewets.
That's a new monster to create. The wet skeleton.
Oh no! It's
Are those
damp!
just the drowned from?
It resists fire damage.
Yeah. No, the fire will
Uh-oh.
just dry it, then it just becomes a regular skeleton.
Oh, okay. At that point, I will stop you.
Ah,
I found it.
found him.
I'm going to create a combat.
Oh no.
Dun, dun,
And ask
dun.
everyone to roll initiative.
Oh.
Alrighty.
And this is active.
Okay. I love this dice app. This dice add-on. It's so nice.
Yeah. Nice dice.
Oh right, I need to select myself. Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like I registered anyway. So that
Yeah.
was it.
If you click the
game
die in the like turn order tab, it should add just fine. He needs a turn.
I just clicked the initiative title on the character sheet. That did it.
Okay.
That's what I did, but it's like
Okay.
I don't think they're really supposed to select your token before doing that.
Hmm.
Go, Antoine, go.
But it looks like I got on the initiative list anyways, so
Yeah, it
we're fine.
sometimes it works that way. Sometimes it's weird. It's inconsistent, but it
Yeah.
worked. So we're carrying on.
I was gonna say Antoine's
Antoine.
with us, yeah?
Yeah, unfortunately, the door is kind of tight, and he can't quite get past. Topaz.
Game paused.
Oh, unpause. Thank you.
Yeah. Door that we can't quite get past.
Oh, you're like in the
you
doorway.
can get through. He couldn't get past like you and Ep4 to get through into the room.
Well, I am gonna go in just a little more.
Sure.
Marcus says sorry.
It happens.
It's a no worries. And just to not necessarily waste my time too much.
I will point out again, there is a torch sconce here. as I presume a produced flame may need to go away in the near future.
I was going to say someone might want to light that. So the people without dark vision can fight.
Yeah, I guess that would be in range, wouldn't it? I'll see if I can launch a firebolt at it. See if I
Sure.
can light it.
Now, you don't have dark vision?
I don't, so...
Could you roll that attack roll with disadvantage for me, please? Okay.
Oh!
You hit it.
That was almost the one.
There you go. There, that torch sconce has been lit.
Woo!
Barry and Simon, you also see one on the far side of the room, also unlit.
Okay.
Next, anything else you want to do with your turn there, Topaz?
Just probably, probably just using, additional movement to get in closer.
Sure.
And that'll be it.
Sounds good. Kai, you are up.
Alright. So what's this for movement? That's 15.
It's time for this turtle to schmoove.
Yes. No.
The wails of the damned.
Something like that, yeah.
And I'm just going to defend at this point because I can't tell a whole lot what's going on.
Did you move in, or?
He has not yet. Okay. And that's where you're ending your turn, sorry? Kai? Oh, okay. But that door is open. So the light is coming through now.
It's so beautiful.
Anything else you're doing with your turn, sorry, Kai?
Just defending.
Okay. Sounds good. Can he? Not quite. This lovely individual. I'm just shamble to there.
He's shambling.
He is definitely a corpse that doesn't seem like it's held together particularly strongly.
Mm-hmm. Maybe being wet makes them weaker.
And then is actually going to use his action to dash closer. Yeah. Simon, it is your turn.
Okay, let's see. Let me see. I'm gonna go ahead and give this guy coming right at Barry my inaugural Eldritch Blast.
There you go.
So click on it and roll attack.
Yep.
Ouch. Not great.
That hits.
Oh, okay.
Okay. What does your Eldritch Blast look like?
I'm gonna say it looks like it. I'm using my bow as a focus because it is my packed weapon.
Yep.
but it doesn't look the same as my normal arrows. It just looks like whereas my normal arrows look like fire, the Eldritch Blast will look like a jagged bolt of lightning.
Okay, awesome. This bolt of eldritch energy shoots out and strikes this thing in the shoulder. It has like a little bit of an impact. You hear like almost like a wet noise as it hits, and you deal 5 points of damage.
Nice.
It is Ithvik's turn. He's probably going to move about as close as he can. Including dashing in, and then it's Barry's turn.
Give him the old home run smash.
I guess I will rage. Well, I'm just not sure because I only have like 3 of these. And if this is like a long dungeon run, I don't want to use them all.
I was gonna say you might want to save. I would say at least save it for Big Bad we just dodged back there.
Yeah, I don't know. But there's
don't
like
know.
3 dudes.
Yeah, but they might be like pushovers. We don't know yet.
That's true. But I mean, I would mostly use the rage to make sure I don't take as much damage. So like I can take the hits. If I don't have that, I'm sure it's fine. I won't rage. I'm just gonna come over here.
Sure.
Teleport's behind you.
Yep. And I will attack.
Are you attacking recklessly?
No. Just normal.
24 hits.
Can I attack recklessly even when I'm not raging?
I believe so.
Yeah, it looks like I can. Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, I think it's like a
Okay.
separate feat, not part of rage.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. There's some features you get at higher levels that say when you are raging thing.
Christ.
Okay.
Nice.
You deal 15 damage. Could I also get you to roll a d20 for me?
Okay. Uh-oh.
You just click the D20 icon on the bottom right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. One of its arms falls off as you hit this thing with your rolling pin.
Is it the arm carrying a weapon?
Neither arm was carrying a weapon.
Ah.
Oh.
You see long, I almost said dry, but like long fingernails on the end of each finger.
Ew.
Almost looking like claws.
Oh.
Okay. Now, I will describe, because you're closer and can see it better, I'll describe this other individual in the room here. This individual has, as much as you can make out, like in the darkness that he's kind of standing in, the skin looks very, very pale, and it definitely appears to also be some kind of undead, but you almost see a bit of intelligence behind the eyes.
Some kind of zombie?
It is that individual's turn, assuming you're done.
Yep.
They come in here and going to make. Let me see if I can find the stat block real quick because I don't think it loaded quite right. Because it. Nope. It has a bite and a claw, but does not have multi-attack to do both. It is going to use its claws on you. Does a 13 hit?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. You take 7 points of slashing damage, and I need a Constitution save from you.
Ow. In this moment, Barry regrets not raging. Constitution. Saving throw?
Yes. Okay. You feel almost seems like some substance off of the off of its claws kind of stiffen your body a little bit, but you manage to your body manages to fight that effect off. The other thing is going to kind of shamble to there and gets there, but does not have an action left. It brings us back to the top of the round with Antoine. He's now going to come into the room. And gets to there. Topaz, who I know just said she has to restart her computer and will return. So I suppose we'll pause momentarily until she's back.
Okay.
All right. I don't know if you want to use this time to try and get the bot working.
Yeah, I will look into that. I honestly think it might be a back end. The bot doesn't do that anymore because copyright bullshit. Which is really sad.
Fucking after the G-Shade drama, just everything's going down.
Yeah. This would not be the first time I've lost a bot to copyright bullshit.
Yeah. Zooming real close in on these icons, I gotta look at these. Creepy.
It doesn't list play as a possible command that it uses. Which is really unfortunate.
Is there like a YouTube link you could give me that I could probably have running on my end?
Yeah, I will DM that to you. I think I still have it. Yeah, it's that. It's just a generic ambient crypt.
Give me a sec. Alright, I have it playing.
Awesome. So at least the stream gets good ambiance. Okay. It seems as well that Probot is also almost like a help you manage large groups of people and stuff. It can also be used to roll dice or assign roles. Yeah. Really sucks to not have the music bot, but it is what it is. There is also a music player you can get in here. Do I have to have the audio file? I think so. Yeah. I'll look into that another time.
Yeah. If it's something you have to have an audio file for, you could look up one of those YouTube to MP3 converters,
Oh yeah.
aka what I
That's
use
not
for
something
my
you do
music collection.
mid-session.
Yeah.
Okay. I see that Topaz has returned to the game, but I don't believe she's hopped back in chat just yet.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I'm just blind. I apologize. It is your turn.
Oh wow, already.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try and make my way like more upwards, so that way I can actually do something. Oh, whoops! Nope, that's too far.
Barry is getting
You
swarmed.
see these enemies seem to have surrounded Barry.
Oh well, we can't have that now, can we?
This one right here is missing an arm, which is the arm is writhing around on the ground right now.
Well, it's about to lose more than that, because I feel like this is the best opportunity for me to test this out, because
Sure.
I feel like the best thing it could possibly lose at this point is its self-esteem. I'm going to cast Vicious Mockery on it.
Sure. What do you say?
Don't make a disarm joke. Don't make a disarm joke. Don't make a disarm joke.
And because it's relevant, in what language do you say it?
Well, I'm going to say this in common, so that way,
Okay.
like, this is like everyone can understand, hopefully.
Sure.
And I'm going to say, well, there's no cause for an arm, there is there.
Awesome. What's the DC that I'm rolling against here?
You are rolling against a spell DC of 14. You are making a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay. I will let you know that the saving throw is being made with +0.
Nice.
I'm just
so
happy
the
you did see it's being made dull.
You said it's a DC 14?
Correct.
This zombie succeeds.
Wow. Also, yes,
It
confirmation
seems
zombie.
to not understand.
Also, yes, confirmation that they are zombies.
Yes.
But also confirmation that, like, Vicious Mockery would even work on them, which I feel might be important to know in the future. Anyway, that's my turn.
Okay. Kai, this is your turn.
Okay.
Oh, I think Marcus is back.
We
again.
obviously have to move in. And I think I'm still well beyond range for anything useful at this point. Yeah, unfortunately, no. I think at this point I'm going to have to just defend.
Yeah.
So, dodge action or?
Yeah.
Dodge action is honestly fucking busted. Okay. This
Learned
zombie.
a lot watching Dimension 20.
Yeah. This zombie is going to make a bite and a claw attack at Barry. Well, this could be a lot of damage. The bite attack is an 11 to hit.
No, it misses.
Good.
And a Natural 1 on the claw attack.
Nice.
The severed arm
Oof.
crawls
Oh god.
over to hey Topaz.
Yeah?
Are you currently airborne?
Not currently.
Okay. Because the severed arm crawls up to you and is going to attempt to hit you.
Oh my god.
Does a 22 hit?
A 22 hits.
Okay. You take 7 points of slashing damage.
Ouchie, ouchie.
Now we need a token that's just a fucking hand.
I guess. Like, I don't know, because it's weird. These particular zombies, like, all of their limbs can fall off based on like the type of damage the amount and type of damage they take.
But it still counts as one enemy?
Yeah, they still have one, like, it's still the body that takes the damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, like, how do you track all of that? And, like, the head can be removed.
Mm-hmm.
And if the head and the body aren't, like, if the head can't see the body is functionally blind.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, it is Simon's turn.
Okay, I have a question about a spell called Witch Bolt. So this
I
is
probably have an answer.
So the way the spell works, that I understand it, is I can make a ranged spell attack and keep the spell going every turn as long as I don't do anything. If I were to kill one of these with that spell and I continued using the spell, could I change targets?
No. It does not specify in the text that you, like, that's always to the same target.
Okay.
Something, and like, Witch Bolt is a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Something like Hunter's Mark or not Bane or Hex or something like that. Those specify if the target dies, you can use a bonus action to retarget.
Okay.
Think of Witch Bolt like the Emperor Palpatine using Force Lightning.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to trust that the rest of you have the first two handled. This one with a different icon looks like he's probably more of a threat. So I would like to, I have 30 feet of movement, so I would like to move over here and start channeling my Witch Bolt at this one that's the furthest north.
Make a spell attack for me, please.
Not great.
That hits.
Excellent. And that's a 1d12 lightning damage.
Okay. He takes 2 points of lightning damage.
Alright, so as long as I'm focused on him, I can keep that going every turn.
Correct. Ithvuk, probably. And I know Marcus is still in chat, so feel free to yell at me if I do something you wouldn't do. It's probably going to step here to do some sneak attack damage on this remaining zombie.
Pardon me for a moment, but we just got a raid from Fleet Fire Gaming with a party of 5. Thank you very much, and welcome, everybody.
Welcome, welcome.
Hello.
The party is fighting some undead in a dank cave.
It's dank as fuck.
Okay. Where do you have your inventory? I'm just blind. Short sword attack? With advantage? For a 14 to hit. 14 hits. Damage. Plus 2d6 for sneak attack. Normal. Okay. Ithvik stabs into this armless zombie with like right at like the base of the neck, and as he pulls the short sword back out, the body just falls to pieces, and the arm that had been severed stops writhing on the ground.
Nice.
It's here. There's a dead. Sure, we'll go with that. Yeah, there we go. Barry.
Okay, she was starting to panic. She's calming herself down. This will be...
We got this under control, I think.
Yeah, everything's fine. Everything's fine. She will do... I almost said she's gonna do a reckless attack. I don't know if I should or not. Nah, I'll just do normal. Against...
You did just see Simon shoot lightning at the bigger guy.
At this guy, at the big man? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Since
I
the other
guess
one went
I'll-
down not too
I'll
quickly,
do-
and I'm focused on the other one. I think the one
Right.
next to you.
Uh-oh.
I think that is.
You're attacking the one that has the same token as the one that died, correct?
I was going for the bigger guy.
Oh, you were going for the bigger guy.
Yeah.
You do not hit with that.
Oh. I should have lied. I should have said I was going for the smaller dude.
We
That's
are
what I
all
get from
very
being
honest
honest.
players.
She starts to panic again.
What's this thing's stats? What's this thing's mental stats? Okay.
Its mental status is red.
Yes. Okay. He is not currently bright enough to realize where that lightning came from. He is going to attempt to claw Barry again. An 18 hits, correct?
Yup.
Normal. You take 9 points of slashing damage this time, and I need that Constitution save again.
No.
Someone might want to heal her.
You succeed on the saving throw, and again you feel this like almost feels like something's trying to stop your movement, like seize up your joints.
Can't knock her over with a pail of water. She's fine. I'm fine. I mean, she has 20 hit points, which is like, you know what? She's okay. She's fine.
She's doing. She's living. The other zombie is going to attempt to bite. The other zombie. Bite for. It misses. A claw for a 19 to hit. For 2 damage. And a second claw for a better than 19 to hit. For a total of 2 damage again. So you would take a total of 4 damage there. And it's just like kind of swinging blindly with its claws and tries to bite you as well. Passing the turn from there, it's Antoine again. Who comes in here, says, "Don't worry, I'll help you." And is going to make an attack with his dagger. Welcome back. He deals a bunch of damage with his dagger. Could I get Kai to roll a d20 for me real quick?
Just a d20?
Yes. Okay. One of this zombie's legs falls off. And then Antoine gets one more attack. He's gonna punch the thing. Jesus Christ. Could I get a second d20, actually? All right. So an arm and a leg have fallen off of this zombie now. And
Yeah.
There we go. Topaz, it's your turn again.
All right. There's a hand that's like grabbing at me, and we can't have that.
That hand has fallen.
I was gonna say that one.
Still.
That one's dead.
Well, as soon as we're done with dealing with the rest of these skeletons, I'm poking at it with a stick. But until then, let's deal with like an actual like enemy.
Oh yes. Itchy got you. Okay. Sweet.
That guy's down.
The other one is down one arm and leg.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just trying to see if I even can get at him. I guess like if I were to move here, I think I'd be fine.
Maybe you hook around to the right below him.
I will say, because you guys have been talking about wanting to move around allies most of the time will not count as cover to hostile creatures. So essentially you can shoot around your friends without worry of hitting your friends.
Okay.
Anyway, gonna be dealing with this motherfucker over here.
Sure.
And I guess it's a matter of deciding what I want to do. Boring as it might be, I think I am just going to... Actually, nah, let's have fun with it. I'll cast a Chaos Bolt.
Okay. Let's go. Chaos Bolt's a fun spell.
Yep. Well, first, of course, we want to see if I'm actually going to hit with it, of course.
Yeah.
Chaos. Oh.
Which one were you hitting?
I was hitting this
Okay.
one.
The one that is standing on one leg and missing an arm. You hit.
Okay, good. I get to do something this fight. So, fun
name that
fact
one used on the
about
crit.
Chaos Bolt. It's like, on hit, the target takes...
You can just click the damage.
Yeah, there
Oh,
should
yeah.
be. Yep.
So,
I
let's
choose
see.
one of the D8s.
Yeah.
It was a very blinky miss moment, but so...
It's a 2 or a 5.
2 or a 5. Well, we saw lightning worked well, so I'll also go with lightning.
Sure. You deal 10 points of lightning damage to this thing.
Nice.
Barry, you see the zombie that slashed at you? First of all, you see body parts fall off of it. And then this weird ball of like shifting energy streaks past you and impacts this zombie, and it stiffens up for a moment, and seemingly takes a bunch of damage, and then like is still looking at you, looking a fair bit worse for wear.
All right.
Anything else for your turn, Topaz? Tess?
Yes, that'll be it.
Okay. Kai, it is your turn.
All right, we are going to move up our 30 feet here.
Yep.
I'm going to cast Healing Word Berry for a bonus action.
Yep.
Nice.
Sorry, I'm a turn. Just checking to make sure I'm still able to do stuff.
Oh man. Okay. That is
you.
plus your wisdom modifier, correct?
Spell casting modifier, it says.
Which,
As a druid, that would be wisdom.
yeah.
With a proficiency bonus, yes.
No, it's whatever your wisdom modifier is.
Just the wisdom modifier. Unless you have a particular feature that would add your proficiency bonus to that, it is just
So that would be plus 4.
Yeah.
yeah. So, Barry, you heal
7?
for 7 points. Yes.
Amazing.
And that was just a bonus action.
Yeah.
And
Simon. Oh, sorry. Oh yeah, you have your regular action.
yeah. Then I'm going to cast my Produce Flame and throw it at the big fella.
Okay.
I believe that that's going to do.
That does not hit, correct.
And I am done there.
Okay. Simon. Would you
Alright,
like to
so-
electrocute this guy again?
I was gonna say, I don't need to redo my attack roll, do I?
No, you do not.
Okay, so I'll just roll that damage.
Yeah, after the first roll, that's just guaranteed damage, isn't it?
Yep.
Nice.
You deal 9 more points of lightning. Everyone now sees this bolt of lightning jump from Simon to this this creature, singeing a fair amount of that wet flesh.
I was gonna say, if these things are wet, is the lightning doing any extra damage?
It is not. No.
Okay.
By the way, that wet dripping noise. There's a small body of water in the
Yeah, I saw.
in the corner of this room, on the far side of this round room. And now, Ithvuk, it is your turn.
So it's these two over here that are still alive, right? These guys?
Yes, correct.
The other one has the skull icon, so that's how you know it's dead.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to run over here and take a stab at the smaller guy right here.
Sure.
If it lets me, come on. You can do this, Google.
Did anyone close the door at the end of the hallway behind them?
I don't believe they did.
It looks close, but I don't know that I did.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Unless Antoine did.
Antoine, I believe it was Kai who was the last one in the door.
Yeah.
All right. That hits.
I wouldn't get a sneak attack here, would I?
Yes, you would.
Nice.
You have an ally. You have 2 allies within 5 feet of the enemy. You don't get the super special fancy terms for swashbuckler or sneak attack, but you still qualify for regular rogue sneak attack.
Oh, I thought there was an issue with being near two people with that. Okay.
Nope. No, it doesn't. Yeah, you're fine. Where are you stabbing on this thing?
I'm just going for the chest because that seems to be the only way to make sure they stay dead. So.
Okay. You sink your blade into like the back of its torso. It's still focused on Barry, and as your blade comes out, anything holding this thing together is just gone, and it collapses on the ground.
Nice.
The limbs that were on the ground as well stop moving.
Well, that's one way to make sure they stay dead, I guess. Let's keep
There
going.
you
That's the button I wanted. There we go. Okay. Barry.
Okay. She feels more confident now. Everybody's like with her. So she's gonna do a reckless attack because she's not gonna miss this fucking guy again.
Sure.
It's just the one guy now, right?
It is just, as far as you are aware, there is only the one remaining.
Okay.
Yeah, that hits. Ooh.
Nice.
You swing your rolling. Yeah, Cookie's the rolling pin. You swing your rolling pin at this creature.
You swing your cookie.
Yeah, you swing Cookie and hit it like high on the right side of its chest. And as you connect, you feel and kind of hear all of the bones just crack underneath. And it falls over dead.
Nice.
Itch.
You do hear, everyone hears at this point, the rattle and like the marching and rattling through the still open door.
Buddy on patrol's coming back.
Yup. I am gonna clear this encounter.
Hooray!
So
Well, I am going to attempt to take a moment to search the room.
I was gonna say we should look around, see if they had anything of note on them. Probably not, but let's look.
Sure. Give me an investigation check. Whoever is looking over the bodies. And actually,
I mean, I am going to be going over the bodies, but again, just to go back to that hand that like scratched me before, and I'm going to poke at it with a stick.
it doesn't move.
My negative one intelligence once again.
I'll take a look. Fuck!
Wow.
Oh, no.
I'm creeped out by the wet, dead zombies.
You guys don't find anything particularly special on the bodies. Yeah.
Barry's gonna go take a look at the water.
I'll also look in this direction, but also flying up a little, just in case there's... Like, how high up is the chamber we're in?
Sure.
Is there any elevation to
The
it?
chamber is probably 30 feet high at, like, the highest point.
Alright, so just take a quick fly around the slightly higher area.
Yep. This water is actually remarkably clean.
I use it to wash all the blood off my body.
Sure.
Is it, like, deep?
It's like a wading pool, almost. And as you sort of look around, you see... make me a quick perception check, actually. Also, as you splash this water on yourself, you heal an additional point.
Oh,
Oh,
that's weird. Okay.
healing spring.
Okay, you can see where there might have been somewhere you could sit, but years of disuse and just sitting kind of not so much stagnant, but like there hasn't been really any maintenance happening to anything. All what might have been a nice, it's almost like a hot tub sort of thing,
Okay.
has started to be like reclaimed by the natural effects of running water, etc. Is anyone watching the door?
I mean, I'm investigating. I would assume the people closer to the door would be, but that's up to them. Ah, fuck.
You hear a almost like a challenge in Elvish, actually. That
I would understand that.
Yep. You hear just the word intruder.
That's what I thought.
Kai would probably see this first if he was even looking remotely in that direction. A spear has been leveled in your direction.
The fact that he turned around before the door didn't make me think he wasn't going to come this way, but clearly I was wrong.
I actually rolled something to see if he might hear what was going on in here.
That's fair.
But he is going to throw his spear at Kai.
That is not cool.
Are we back in initiative, or are we re-rolling?
We are going to. This is like a surprise round.
Okay.
An 11 does not hit, correct?
No.
Okay.
It's a warning spear.
Yep. The spear, like, he throws it and it, like, digs into the ground at your feet. He also starts to glow.
I don't like that.
Awesome.
There we go. Sounds good.
Hey, look, he's a torch.
So, encounter has been created. Okay. Everyone wants to roll initiative.
I'm rolling ass tonight.
It happens. Was it Marcus who left there? Yeah. Still having PC issues.
I am pulling some, as the D20 Dimension 20 crew says, some Murph rolls.
I will add a turn for Ithvuk. Okay. Super cool. Yet again, Itchy, you and Ithvuk are tied in initiative.
Fun.
All right. Top of the turn order is actually Kai.
All right. Well.
Marcus says 1 sec.
Yep.
I think I'm going to cast. What's the range on that guy? Interesting. So I think we're gonna do the spike growth.
Oh.
How do I set this up on there.
What is the range of it, and where are you centering it?
So it has a 150-foot range, 20-foot radius. And I'm setting it on the square in front of this guy.
The square in front of him?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a 20-foot square from there.
I have dragged Marcus back into chat.
Thank you.
Awesome. I had figured this out at one point. Oh, that's not what I want. Stop. There we go. Okay. So, 20-foot radius. It's like roughly that-ish, centered there. You see, because that intersects with the wall, spikes actually come out of the wall where it would have gone into.
Wait.
Probably not particularly relevant in this situation, but that's how we're going to play it. Nothing happens right now, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
One
Still
test.
pass.
Anyone walking in that area is going to take damage.
Yep. Spike growth is a
we
great
go-
spell.
Yeah, we going for the old ball neck, I suppose.
Which may not be good for melee combatants, but that's where we're at.
Throw your rocks.
I think ahead of time, in case it's like there's more ambushing or shit to worry about.
You also see now that he's in light, the pennant on the spear as well as the plume of his helmet are blue.
Okay. Would we recognize the significance of that? Is that a roll we can make?
Roll history?
Is that for anyone?
Yeah, anyone who cares to attempt it. Neat.
I don't
It's
do
blue.
books.
It's blue.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. You. I say that it's like particularly, but like obviously, being in this environment for who knows how long, it's not in super clean condition. But you think this pennant is probably once bore the emblem of whoever this individual served in life. It's aside from the color, you don't see any particular sigils or anything that would really point that out. But it would make sense that this is almost ceremonial as much as it is functional.
I think I know what's going on. These are Prince Campfire's people.
Sure would seem like it.
But yes, for my turn, I'm just going to cast Blade Ward on myself. Most boring turn in the world, but
Okay.
Hey, defense buff's a defense buff.
Yeah.
that's my turn.
Sounds good. Next turn is Barry's.
I guess I'll come forward as much as I can, which is, I guess, here. And yeah, that's about it. I guess I'll defend.
Take a dodge action.
Would you like to take the dodge
Dodge.
action? Yeah.
I will dodge.
Sure. Ithvuk, it is your turn. I think I made this shape about half the size it should be.
I'm going to move here, take out my bow, and try to take a shot.
Sure. Yeah, I think that circle is half the size it should be.
It was 20 feet, wasn't it?
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a critical hit. So, your arrow launches from your bow and embeds in like right at the base of this guy's neck, right, like where his breastplate comes up and like there's a little gap before the helmet hits. That's where you hit. It doesn't seem to go particularly deep, however.
Well, actually, this is why I don't like bows.
Simon, it is your turn now.
Okay. Let me see. How far away am I? That's within range. Let's see. I am going to try and take a shot with my bow, my packed weapon.
Sure.
Yeah, net 20.
Hey, there you go.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Double
So
crits.
go ahead and roll critical damage.
Bam.
Okay. Your arrow finds one of the glowing red orbs that it is this guy's eye. And while it doesn't kill him, he's significantly worse for wear off of that.
The power of double critical archery.
Any other actions to take? Or bonus actions?
Do I have anything as a bonus action? I don't think I have anything I can do bonus action wise. Let me just double check because I have all my shit listed on a sheet of mine.
Wait. Okay. Ithvik, I hate to kick you while you're down, but you dealt less damage than you thought you did. Your non-magical arrow seemed to not do as much as it otherwise might to a human, a normal humanoid individual.
I can respect that.
No, I don't think I have any bonus actions.
Okay. It is this thing's turn. Okay. Did I give Antoine? Whatever. He is going to take a step here. Go ahead and roll your damage. Kai. Ooh.
He stepped on actual D4s.
Yeah, honestly. Take some damage. And is an idiot. Got it. He takes another step and literally doesn't have enough HP to survive this step.
Let's go.
Nice.
Yup. And dies.
Maybe if I take a second step. Oh!
It won't hurt me this time. And we're in a rattle of armor collapses as these spikes pierce its feet, I guess. And we are out of initiative.
Nice job, everybody.
He stops glowing as well.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna walk over and loot what's left on him.
It's like, also, hey, free spear.
Yeah, fair. Does it need a spear?
The spear it's serviceable but not well made. you could use it as one, but it's not. You're probably not going to be able to sell it for much.
Speaking of things we can sell, is the armor on this thing ornate enough to look valuable?
It's similar condition to the spear.
Okay.
At one point, it was probably rather valuable, but again, who knows how long of disuse?
Yeah. Also, not that I would feel super amazing about looting the corpse of the dead elven people.
Did he have anything else on him?
Roll me an investigation check.
Oh boy. Such a strong suit.
I'll help.
Yeah, that's about right.
He Simon said he's helping. Roll again.
I was about to say that counts as the help action.
Help action, yep. Yeah, he doesn't have much on him that you can find, at least.
All right. Well, clearly there's no other exits out of this room aside from the way we came.
My lack of intelligence is making me a terrible thief, I guess.
All right. Go ahead and just remove these from the map.
While we were investigating earlier, we didn't see any potential exits out of this room aside from the way we came.
Nope.
Okay, then back into the hallway.
Mary tries to drink from the pool to see if it'll heal her anymore before leaving.
Give me a Constitution save.
Oh, good. Oh, no.
Also, I don't know how cool everyone would be if we waited for like an hour so I could get my spell slot back.
Oh man, I'm good at these.
I would like to take a moment to light my lantern. Not like I did
You
that
heal
offhand, but
one more point, Barry.
Okay.
So yeah, it's totally fine and I'll go on with that if I need to, but if everyone's cool with it, if we wait an hour, I can get my spell slot back.
do you really want to wait in a tavern for a spell slot?
I mean, that would let me do some hit dice as well.
Yeah.
So
Party consensus?
Yes, no?
An hour?
I'm good with whatever.
Okay. If everyone is agreeing to take a short rest, then that can happen.
Consensus?
Alright. Does anyone else disagree?
No.
No?
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yes. Besides, I could probably use some of my hit dice to kind of heal up some of the damage I took.
Oh, you have a hooded lantern, do you?
Neat.
Amazing.
I did not mean to place the circle there. I don't know how that happened. What if you guys can see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do. That is tile measurement. Yeah, okay, that's how I wanted to do the thing earlier. There we go.
Yeah, I was just gonna have this being carried around, but
Yeah, I can set it like this.
This just became Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles.
Hooded. Do you want it dim or bright? Because you could have either.
I'm gonna leave it fully open right now. But I might change that later.
Apply changes. There you go. I will.
Hooray.
Okay.
So
Everyone
one
takes
more.
a short rest. Simon, you get your hit die back, or your spell slot back.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone who wishes to can roll hit dice to regain HP. And we can continue through this cavern.
All right. Let's press onward.
Okay. Barry, now Simon and Ithvik, you see a door on the, I'll say the left, like a wide set of double doors actually, sit in the north side of this wall here.
I'm gonna light the torch over here before trying to open that.
Okay.
I was gonna say, is it already lit? It looked like
It the map element was, but it was not, like within the story it was not.
okay. So now that it's lit, let's investigate this room to see if there's anything of note before we worry about the door.
Sure. It seems to be just like the cavern has widened compared to like the actual hall, but you don't see anything of particular note. Just with a quick glance around. This door is actually stone and seems like great care has been taken in carving it. It is set like. Oh. Go ahead.
Trying to open. Can I put my ear up to like a seam or something and see if I can hear anything?
Give me a perception check.
Oh.
Okay. You don't really hear much pressing your ear against this door. On the surface of this door, you see carvings of elves who seem to be offering something to some kind of orb. Seem to be offering, like raising offerings to an individual wearing a crown, and in that individual's hand there is a fist-sized orb.
Okay.
That's not at all concerning.
So other than that, there's nothing of note about the door?
Not that you can see just looking at it.
I'm gonna try to open it then.
Sure. The door opens. The light from your lantern does not penetrate into the room.
That's weird.
Oh,
So I'm going to
magical darkness.
I'm going to turn off your lantern now.
Right. Yeah, I'll just blow it out so it's not working anyway.
Yeah.
What can I see with my dark vision in that hallway?
What you can see when your token is selected.
Okay. So, with it past the door, does it just look like another hallway? Anything different?
So
in here?
far.
I cautiously advance forward, making sure everyone's catching up behind us.
Do you guys need a bit of a guide through here? It's pretty dark. I'll take that as a no.
I mean, I have dark vision. I can kind of see. We just need to be careful of what we might run into.
I was talking to the other two that don't.
Yeah,
Well,
Kai
they can
and
just come up-
Topaz do not.
They can just come up
have dark
behind us.
vision.
They're not going to see though. Is kind of the problem. So I was going to try to like make sure that there were no traps or anything. The door got closed. I had to open it again.
Yeah. The buttons can be kind of sensitive. Kai, are you sticking with the party?
Yes, but I'm also going to cast myself a produce flame. My cantrip again.
Sure. The light, as much as you're summoning it with fire, the fire you create is not itself inherently magical.
Yeah.
It does not give off any light. The light from your produced flame does not extend into the room. Like, it passed this doorway.
So clearly some sort of darkness effect is in play somewhere here. So let's just keep going and see what we see.
It opens up here, guys.
Oh.
And there I will stop you. I'll let everyone catch up so we don't have like 3 rounds of I get closer.
Yeah.
But as you pass that threshold, 2 sort of
The game is currently
torches.
paused right now.
Yeah. If you zoom out a bit, you should be able to see some light. This is more of that sort of strange, almost ethereal blue-green color. And 2 more of the entities in the ornate steel and brass armor. Flanking either side of what looks like it could be a large hearth or similar. It seems to be set against the far back wall. This, around the top arch of this hearth, you see runes inscribed into the stones. I am going to need initiative.
Alrighty.
I will also say we have 10 minutes before what I would call our usual cutoff time. Do people want to play through that, or do we want to roll initiative and call it here? I am open to either option.
I'm also good with either option.
Same.
It wouldn't let me roll initiative.
Sure. I need to create the encounter first. There we go.
You just bump the other dice, it changes.
Luckily or unluckily, that is not how this system works. It works within the system. Oh, I put Kai in the wall. Whoops. Okay.
Can acts of God cause damage? Because
No. It's just like
Okay,
with the way everything got dragged, he was just outside of what would be like the walkable cave. So he had 0 vision whatsoever. Okay. So, Ithvak, you are first.
I'm going to attempt to stay quiet and get closer.
Roll me a stealth check then.
Advantage or disadvantage?
Just roll me a stealth check.
Regular one. All right.
Okay.
The game is paused though.
Oh, right. There you go.
You know the wall over here.
Did he succeed? I don't know if you said.
it's weird to say whether you succeed or don't succeed on stealth checks because you always think you are hiding.
Yeah.
Unless they basically.
Yeah. As you move to there, they don't move. They don't seem to react to your presence. And that brings us to Topaz's turn.
All right.
It is still very, very dark.
Yes. Which is why I'm going to make a little light show. Not that I necessarily expect to cut through like the darkness or anything, but
Sure.
there's other reasons for it anyway.
Yep.
But I am going to cast Fairy Fire.
Okay. Where are you targeting? Where are you placing this AoE?
Well, I imagine that just throughout like this kind of middle of the arena, that there's just all these pebbles and rocks and stalactites and everything, and I'm just kind of aiming to get the lows and turn them into light sources.
What is just in the center of the room?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me just check here.
That is one way to solve this problem, I suppose.
Sure. Huh. What's the radius on? It's a 20-foot cube. So yeah, that's about the size it would be.
It says 20-foot cube, 10-foot radius in the description there.
Yeah, 60 feet from you. Okay, so 60 feet, and then... All right. You do that, and I will create a light source in the middle of the floor here.
And for the purposes of what the spell says, I am going to say that the light itself that's being emitted is violet light.
Violet. How is
so
that?
Like a nice purpley light. Yep.
Sure. So that is where, and we'll just say it's like that because that's the best I can do with lights.
I appreciate it. You don't need to do all that purple stuff. It's just the point is that
Yeah.
going on now.
Yep. You create an additional light source.
It sure is purple in here.
Ithvik, you, as much as it's possible to read the expression of these things, you seem to notice them kind of focus on that area that is now lit up a little more. This one is actually going to walk forward to there. He's going to use his action to make a perception check. He steps up and kind of looks around and does not seem to notice you where you are, Ithvik. And one is going to come up to here and also make a stealth check. Take the hide action, as it were. Okay. Simon.
Okay, let's see. All right. I would like to move a little bit over this way. And then what I would like to do is ready an attack, not fire until it notices one of us and starts attacking. Is that something I can do?
Sure.
Because I don't want to mess up whatever our stealthy allies are doing.
What is the specific thing you would be reacting to? A hostile action to one of your allies?
Yes, if it starts attacking any of our party.
Sure. In that case, the other one is going to step up and also take a look around. Okay. He levels his spear at Ithvik.
Oh boy.
You hear in a more of that, like, it's weird to describe how they speak because they don't exactly have intact lungs, etc.
Mm-hmm.
But they speak as if they're using wind from a ripped bellows.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And they say, there. And he is going to try and throw his spear at Ithvik.
Would my ready to action go before or after his attack?
After, I will say. What's your AC there, Ithvik?
14.
Okay, he hits you for 6 points of, or 9 points of piercing damage. As the spear that he throws at you slashes through, like, kind of catches you on the side of your abdomen. Go ahead and make your attack, Simon.
Alrighty. That's a 20. Not net.
That hits.
Alrighty. Nice.
Sure. Okay. So you hit, and you wanted to hit this guy in particular?
Yep.
Cool. You hit him for 10 points of piercing damage. That is super cool. You also see him draw the longsword that was on his hip as well.
Okay.
Cool. Next turn is Barry's.
So is it just these two dudes?
That you can see right now.
Okay.
It's always fun to speak in DMEs.
No.
Yeah. The answer to every question is as far as you know.
Yep.
And sorry, what's going on back here?
That looks like a large, almost like fireplace hearth.
Okay.
There is not a fire currently burning there, and on the arch of stones over the top of it, there are runes etched into the stones.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna park it here and you do the dodge action.
Sure. Kai. The turtle in the rear.
Awesome. Um. So, who got hit? Was it Ithbook?
Ithvik did.
Yeah, it was me.
I'll use my healing word on him as well.
Sure.
+4 is 6 hit points. And
He gained 6 hit points, Ithvik.
from there, I'm just going to take the dodge action.
Sure. Before, like on initiative count 20, 2 skeletons spawn.
Shit. I knew
Like,
I saw those.
form out of the piles of bones in the corner.
Yeah, I saw those, but I didn't have time to do anything about it.
Okay. Ithvik, it is your turn.
How close am I here? Gonna take a couple steps forward, and can I attempt to coat one of them with oil at the moment?
Coat one with oil. You're throwing a flask of oil?
Yeah.
Sure. Make a ranged attack roll. I'm going to say you don't get proficiency with this because it's an improvised weapon.
I'll just roll a d20 then. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, add your dexterity still.
Alright, hold on a second then.
Yep.
Ooh.
That's 22 total.
Okay.
That's 22 total there.
You hit him, and he is covered in oil.
And I'm just gonna attempt to take a shot with my bow with my main action now.
Sure. That hits. Ooh,
Nice.
good damage. He takes 9 points of piercing damage. It does not seem to do as much as you thought it might.
It's got magical resistance. That's why I did more damage earlier. Or rather, mine
Yeah.
wasn't lessened.
Topaz.
So, someone's coated in oil, eh?
Yep.
I think you know what I'm about to do.
Oh, I know what you're about to do.
Yeah, assuming that it actually works, of course. But I'm launching a firebolt at said skeleton that you launched the oil at.
This seems like dehydrated soldier.
The less wet skeleton.
Oh no, they're not damp. Unfortunately, a 12 does not hit. He intercepts the firebolt on his shield.
Well, I tried.
Try.
Anyway, that's my turn. Boring as it might be.
This guy steps over to here and is also going to try to throw his spear at Ithvik. And the spear impacts the ground right about there.
Sorry.
Nope, you're good.
There was actually for that.
Yep.
I just love the Wikipedia as
And-
description.
He draws his longsword as well.
Did you hit me with the
He did not hit.
spear?
He missed. It hit the ground like beside you.
He fired and he
Did not
missed.
hit you. Yeah. Antoine is going to come up to here. And he actually throws his dagger at the thing. For a grand total of that much damage at this guy. Cool. Cool. Simon, you're up again.
Alrighty.
For the record, and I should have realized this earlier, they can't see you, so you have advantage on your attack.
Okay, then I will fire another arrow.
Because you are an unseen attacker.
Mm-hmm.
That hits.
Thank God for that.
Which one are you hitting?
The left one, the one I shot before.
Okay.
Nice.
Jesus.
Certainly making up for earlier.
You catch this thing in the eye again and knock its helmet off. The arrow passes clean through its skull and it collapses to the ground.
Nice.
As it dies, you see some of the runes on the left side of the hearth start glowing the same sort of ghastly blue-green as the torches here.
So runes have turned on as a result of this thing falling?
Yes.
Okay. And I assume there are other runes that are already turned on?
No.
Oh, okay. I was wondering-
It looks like about half of the runes on this hearth have ignited.
Okay. So killing the other one's going to finish the rest of the runes and turn something else on.
Now it is Barry's turn.
So the one I shot at is dead?
Yes.
Okay, you should mark him dead.
Oh, yes.
As far as I can get.
Do you have anything like hand axes or anything like that you could throw at him?
I feel like I should. Oh, I have a javelin?
Javelin would do.
Okay. Could I pick those up after?
Oh, absolutely, you can.
I've been playing so much Fire Emblem lately, I'm getting Fire Emblem flashbacks now.
Okay. I will. I guess javelin.
Okay. That hits.
Nice.
All right, you get a solid hit past the shield of this guy. However, similar to the arrows that Ithvuk was firing, you don't seem to be dealing as much damage as you thought you might. And that brings us to Kai.
Okay.
what's the play here?
You're gonna cast Entangle on these fellas.
Okay.
Just in the back behind them so that they're within the 20-foot cube.
Sure. So 20-foot cube, kind of like that-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a saving throw on that, correct? Or does it just create difficult terrain?
We get strength check against the spell's save DC.
Is it
A
possible
strength check.
for that to be like one square to the left so it includes the other guy?
Yeah. If our DM is going to allow it.
There, yeah.
There we go.
I am so purely a rule of cool DM. Like, I'm not gonna let you do things that are like blatantly like that's busted, but like shit like that, I'm not gonna split hairs over.
For my low intelligence, I'd be doing something cool soon too, but...
Which one is this? It's still alive?
The one on the right is still alive.
Yeah. I have different sheets open for them.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I didn't want to have the one that was dead, because they'd be like, hey, this one's dead.
This one's dead, stupid.
What is your DC there, Kai?
14.
He fails.
Sweet. So he's entangled.
Nice.
He is restrained, I imagine, from that?
Yeah, the description's in there. Restrained.
Yeah. Yup, restrained. Okay.
We're kicking ass today, guys.
Restrained.
Good job,
Plus restrained. So, that brings us back to initiative count 20. Unless you have a bonus action or anything like that you wish to do?
No, I'm good.
Okay. On initiative count 20, this skeleton is going to shamble forward and make a short sword attack at Ithvik. And misses. And then this one will kind of shift out of the way a bit because another skeleton animates out of that pile.
Oh.
Ithvik, it's your turn.
Well, you immediately put this one next to me, so I'm gonna take a swing at him.
Sure. It happens.
Nice.
That hits.
Damage.
And you get your sneak attack.
Damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going
You
to
deal 12 points of damage to this skeleton. Then
I'm going
Would
to
you?
back up a bit and then attempt to hide again.
okay, it's going to try and hit you as you back away from it.
I have an accident. Hold on.
Oh, are you?
Are you using your cunning action disengage?
Because if you do, you can't attempt to hide.
No, I have this.
Oh, right, you're right. Fuck.
Oh,
Right.
nice.
Right.
He just
Okay.
can't.
Roll your stealth check.
Very nice.
Swashbucklers are cool.
Yes.
Consider my swashes buckled.
And terrible.
Oh.
All right. I'll just do a quick one of these real. Just let's see. Okay. Cool. Skeleton doesn't know where you are.
I mean, I'm okay with that, but I can still get him with advantage. So.
Topaz.
All right. Let's try this again, I guess.
The one that is covered in oil is also dead now.
I'm just trying to see if I'm in range of this, though. I am in range. Hell yeah, I can do that.
Nice shirt, by the way. I just noticed.
So,
Adam,
Sorry?
your shirt.
Yeah?
Nice.
Thanks. Interesting.
Hey Kai, thanks for tuning into the stream. He says, glad to know our party is the only one mucked over by rolls.
No, every party is mucked over by rolls.
Yeah, sure. I've had great rolls this entire set game.
I rolled 2 nat 1s earlier tonight, and then I've been making up for it with my combat rolls.
On a roll
been able to do thing.
On a GM roll, I rolled 2 d20s, 2 nat 20s with disadvantage.
I would like to mention a couple sessions back where I failed several assaults as a rogue, so...
Yeah. So, I'm going to, move forward, and I am going to cast over... Let's see if it'll let me, showcase this. Over here specifically, I am going to cast Maximilian's Irvin Grasp.
Ooh. Big old
I choose
fist
a
coming
5
out of the
square-
ground.
Yep, you choose a 5-foot square unoccupied space on the ground you can see within range. A medium hand made from compacted soil rises there and reaches for one creature you can see, which will be this one. Target must make a strength saving throw.
Okay. I need this. He rolls a 3.
Hooray! So, he is going to take some bludgeoning damage.
He takes some bludgeoning damage.
Being a skeleton, that's gonna hurt even more.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yep.
That's enough. The fist comes out of the ground, grabs the skeleton, and crushes it.
Nice.
So, actually, I'm just gonna delete it because it's literally an ad.
Get fucking deleted.
Yup. The living soldier is restrained. He can take an action to break out, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, he's gonna do that.
Yeah, to break out the restrained target
Is it
uses action.
just a strength check, or is it athletics?
Strength check against spell save DC, according to the description there.
Strength check, okay. He rolls a 13. So
I believe his check 14, so...
Yeah, okay. He is still entangled. Antoine is going to take advantage of that fact. He steps up. He's going to stab it. For a hit. And then he's going to punch it as well.
Kai in our chat says, really? Have troglodyte developed a taste for your gelatinous form? I assume that's going on in the other game?
That is what, yep. So he stabs through the entangling vines, not dealing a ton of damage, but dealing some damage to this soldier. And it is Simon's turn.
All right. So the big ornate armored dude on the right is still up?
Yes.
I'm going to fire another arrow at him.
Okay.
Oh, do I still have advantage?
You do still have advantage.
Okay.
Unfortunately, a 12 does not hit.
Damn. Also, Magic Stone is listed as a bonus action in some things I was looking at on another website, but in the software it's listed as an action. Do you know?
It's a bonus action to enchant the stones. Throwing them is an action.
Okay.
And like the way it's pretty much done everywhere is essentially you enchant them as you throw, so it's just throwing, and yeah.
Okay, so I couldn't enchant them and throw in the same turn as a bonus action?
You could enchant as a bonus action, you could not throw as a bonus action.
Okay, then that does me no good, so that'll be it for now.
Sure. Barry.
Okay, you can come up.
Barry!
Hit him.
Sure.
Did you say he's restrained?
He is, you have advantage.
I have advantage, okay.
Get on the cookie.
Ooh, that hits. For some solid damage.
Which is doubled, I think.
Not against this guy. He actually resists this.
Oh, right, because these are the armored dudes, not the skeletons.
Yeah. Yep. He takes a bunch of damage from your swing. Unfortunately, he still is on his feet. Kai, it is your turn. Oh, sorry, Barry, do you have any bonus actions or anything you'd like to do?
Nope.
Kai, it is your turn.
Okay. So we have 2 skeletons left.
And this fella who is restrained by your vines. He does not look particularly good at this point. You can see, it almost looks like wisps of some sort of like dark energy seeping through like gaps in the armor.
And then we're gonna throw a produce flame at him.
Sure. Unfortunately, 11 does not hit.
And then we will just kind of make our way in there. And that's it for me.
Okay. Sounds good. On initiative count 20, this guy is going to step in here. This guy gets kind of shunted, and another one is born. He attacks Antoine with his short sword. That might hit. Nope. Antoine narrowly dodges this short sword swing that comes in behind him.
Nice.
And that brings us to Marcus's turn.
I'm just gonna stab it.
Okay. You're stabbing the skeleton. You do have advantage there.
Oh, I'll roll again then. There.
Sure, you hit. You stab in, and I will. You do get your sneak attack.
Yeah, I was rolling it.
Yeah. You stab the skeleton. It had 1 HP.
It's very stabbed.
Oh, it is very, very stabbed. There we go. So just delete it. Topaz.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Sorry. What was it you were wanting to do? My bad.
I was gonna attempt to hide again,
Sure.
but it's not a big deal. So
You are in a zone of glowing pebbles.
I was gonna say you're in the fairy fire.
that's why I changed my mind.
Yep. Okay, so Topaz.
Yeah. So my hand is still active.
It is.
It looks like there's still a skeleton in range, so no need to like shift its position. So I'm just gonna use my action to control it to act upon the skeleton over here.
Sure. Strength saving throw, right?
That's right.
He rolls a 5. Go ahead and roll your damage.
That is crap, but that's okay.
This skeleton takes a chunk of damage
One whole chunk.
And is restrained.
and is restrained. You guys like the restrained condition tonight.
Hey, they're trying to restrain us. We're gonna restrain back.
All right.
That is my turn.
Okay. The soldier is again going to try and break out.
This episode is now renamed to Restrained.
Yup. He rolls a 15, but that's also his action.
Just barely escapes the time to die.
Yup. Pretty much. He raises his shield again in front of him, and it is Antoine's turn. Antoine attempts to stab with his dagger and misses. Attempts to punch and just squarely punches the shield. Simon.
All right. I'm gonna try and hit him with another arrow.
Sure. You do have advantage because you are unseen still.
Yep.
Oh.
Goodbye, good rolls.
You do not hit him. He catches your weird magical fire looking arrow on his shield, and it dissipates into nothing. It is Barry's turn.
Okay, I'll attack with reckless attack because he freed himself, right?
He did free himself.
Okay.
That hits. Awesome. How would you like to do this?
Barry just kind of sweeps his legs out from under him, so he falls back into the shit he just untangled himself from.
Oh, you straight out just saying get back in there.
Yeah.
As you sweep his legs, you deal a little bit of damage, but you knock him off of his feet, and the impact of falling in that armor and the shield then falling on top of him, there's a very, very loud clanging thud as he hits the ground, and this pile of metal and desiccated flesh stops moving, like does not move.
Nice.
And he dies. As he dies, the other half of the runes on the hearth ignite, and the two skeletons lose their animation.
That's what I thought.
As the runes on the hearth ignite, a large swirling portal appears underneath the arch.
Oh.
And as almost a last gasp of life from the two soldiers, you hear hear them say, "The king awaits."
Oh,
And that's where we will end the session tonight.
nice.
That is a threatening statement.
Boss room.
Thanks everyone for joining us for this session of Scourge of the Dragon Sea. I hope everyone watching enjoyed it. I hope everyone playing enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I lost half my hit points.
Make sure to follow the stream. If you're watching on YouTube, like, subscribe, dingle the bingle, all of that stuff.
That's a new one.
You ring the bell, you dingle the bingle.
No, I know what you meant. I just never heard that specific term. All right. So let's see who else is on Twitch that we can raid to.
Oh, that was fun.
Yeah.
That guy using a spear literally took a third of my health off in that one turn. So
Yeah.
I very much appreciate the healing word.
All right, I will pause this game again.
All right.
And yeah, that encounter is complete.
Danger's doing some
Okay, guys,
Valorant.
hear
I'm
me
gonna
out.
send everyone over there.
All right.
Yeah, my
Take care, everyone.
You as well.
Thank you to
See you all
Overkill
next
and
time.
Kai and everyone else who tuned in, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah. All right, I am shutting down the server here.